So Mr. Politician, you're not welcome around. Rise against my people, you shall stumble and drown. Violate my people and treat them like clown. Hey, remember that you crossed the first town. Hey, so-called leaders. So-called leaders.
Alright, off you trot then. I said you're dismissed.
So-called leaders, yeah.
Greetings, the educated. How is everybody? Well, I hope, as always. Right, so it's been a long while since I uploaded any new videos. In fact, it's been a little while since I uploaded any videos, to be honest with you. Those of you who know will know that I have been subject to another community protection notice, which it actually expired today, the 23rd of August 2022. I did appeal it, but you know, we went to court once. I mentioned a few times that I wanted to give you an update. I still can't tell you anything about court because the court hearing hasn't actually happened yet. It's listed for the 5th of September, which is just next week, or a little over a week away, almost 2 weeks actually. I received an email a couple of days ago I was copied into an email from Avon and Somerset Constabulary to the courts asking for an adjournment because one of their witnesses apparently can't attend court to give evidence. I'm not really fussed whether the witnesses arrive or not. They didn't want to bring any witnesses, to be honest with you, and I insisted in court that they bring witnesses based on their statement. Again, I really would like to tell you what was written in some of those statements. Well, one statement in particular, strangely, it is the same person who wrote the funny statement that has informed the courts or informed Avon and Somerset that he can't attend. I didn't expect him to turn up to court anyway, given what he said. I mean, I tell you a small amount. I'll tell you one thing without kind of going into it, but basically, in a description of me, he is describing me, and he said that he saw me, he observed me from a small distance away, less than 10 meters. It was a clear day and his view was not obstructed. He then went on to say that he would describe me as a white male with short hair, and he goes on to say that the most distinctive and memorable thing about me is the fact that I have a skin condition which causes me to have patches of different coloured skin on my face. Now, the reason I think that's funny is for two reasons. Well, not just two reasons, a few reasons anyway, but firstly, I haven't cut my hair for like 4 years. Like, I haven't had a haircut for 4 years. At the time, you will remember the video from when we were at Vans, and I actually had my hair out then, so I had an afro. Well, you'll see my hair now if I turn the camera around. This is a broken camera though, but let's give you a view of my hair if I can turn the gimbal. You see my hair is in plaits at the minute. At the time, I had an afro, so I'm a little unsure who that gentleman was seeing, but we'll question that in court. Anyway, what else did I need to tell you? It's been so long, I forget. Wiltshire, the Wiltshire video where I got handcuffed. Lots of people have been asking me while they've been watching it, the new subscribers and some of the older ones asking for an update. So yes, to the new subscribers, I did file a lawsuit. I'm still waiting for an outcome. So as far as we stand at the moment, my solicitor has received the defendant's bundle, I think that's what she called it, and she's reviewing the evidence. So I'm not quite sure how much longer that's going to take in order for me to receive an outcome. Some of you might kind of know the process a bit better than me, but Avon and Somerset Constabulary have agreed to pay my legal fees already. I don't know whether that has any bearing on whether they're going to accept liability or not. I mean, I don't think they can. I don't think they can deny it, personally. But they probably will try. But it's just, I don't know. It's been like dragged on quite a lot, and I wonder if it's being dragged on because potentially the bearing on my CPN appeal, that the decision about that could have an impact. And the reason I say that is because in the bundle from the police, the antisocial behaviour coordinator actually mentions that Wiltshire Constabulary contacted Avon and Somerset Constabulary in terms of or something to do with trespass and auditors, and more specifically myself. So I'm wondering whether there might be something that could potentially affect my case. As I said, I don't know, I'm rambling on anyway, let's get back to today. So I'm not going anywhere in particular at the moment. I've come out, I plan to go and visit somewhere for you a little later on this afternoon, but I got asked if I could bring somebody somewhere, if I could give somebody a lift, which I did. And I thought, whilst I'm waiting for them, let me go and reacquaint myself with my camera equipment, my drone, etc. So I thought I'd take a little walk around this industrial estate, and see what happens. So I'll leave you for a while, and I guess I'll get back with you if we have any interesting interactions to bring you. I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah,
obviously, security have just alerted me to the fact that you're obviously operating a drone above our premises. And I just wondered...
Is that what they said, that I was operating above your premises?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's why I came up to have a chat like that.
But they're lying to you?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't above the premises.
Can I ask what you're doing, if that's alright?
Yeah, I'm flying my drone.
Yeah, I know that. I can see that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool piece of kit, by the way.
It's just a toy, really. Yeah.
For any particular purpose in mind?
Well, yeah, just to make videos. Yeah.
So what have you actually, sort of taken...
Photons. I took photons.
Videos?
Yeah, I took videos, yeah.
Yeah. Of what, though? Just...
Of anything I can see from a public place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your security didn't come out and speak to me.
Well, no, they obviously bring it to my attention. It's easier for them, isn't it? They pass it up the chain.
I would have thought, though, that surely they'd have to kind of like deduce whether I was doing anything
Well, do
wrong.
you know what? It's not the kind of thing that we see every day, kind of.
No. Yeah, but I'm on public land. I'm not inside like Sainsburys.
Listen, that's why I'm being very nice about this.
Yeah, no, I'm not being sarky with you. I'm a terrible tone problem. My girlfriend says it to me all the time, but I just say stuff. I'm a little perplexed why your security would call you. It's a bit like them calling me and telling me, oh, so and so turned up for work today. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm in public doing a perfectly legal activity.
I agree. There's nothing that I can do in terms of stopping you. I just wondered what.
Yeah, but it's a little bit intrusive, don't you think? It's like if
I could say exactly the same in terms of intrusive of the people working here.
I didn't come in.
No. What I'm saying.
I didn't
obviously
approach
that is intruding on people's privacy, is it not?
Well, my camera.
By videoing people.
From what?
And activities.
From what? Videoing them from what, though?
Well, just intrusive. You talk about being intrusive.
Yeah.
I might not want to be videoed, yeah?
No, I appreciate that. This is why you kind of get back to the point of where your security should have probably spoken to me first, and they would have deduced that I wasn't actually recording with my drone. So.
And that's why I came out, just to have this conversation.
Yeah, but they could have saved you some time.
Yeah, but obviously it's easy, it's easier for them, perhaps that they feel it, needs to be.
I saw them on the phone. I didn't realise they were kind of.
Let them know something's happening. What's the policy?
Yeah, but your Sainsbury's policy doesn't trump my civil liberties, though, does it? Am I right? So it's like I'm allowed to film in public.
This has happened to you before, I can tell.
Many times.
Terminology
Yeah, many times.
And listen, I'm just trying to find out exactly what you do. I can't stop you,
yeah.
But it's nice to find out and understand.
Are you like warehouse manager?
I'm the operations manager.
Oh, you're the ops manager. Okay. I used to do recruitment, see. So if I was trying to get somebody into here, it would have been you. I would have asked for.
Recruitment spiel, is it?
No, I'm gonna go. No. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna just ring up and try and sell you a person. Yeah, you should have asked me though. I just told you.
No.
I'm literally just making a video.
I'm assuming that's not on there, is it?
This one?
Yeah.
It is on, yeah.
And you're recording me, yeah?
I'm not recording you. No. Do you want to come round and have a look?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's all right.
Yeah, anyway, I won't move it.
So obviously you've got a picture of this gentleman. That would suggest to me that that's being recorded, is it not?
It is recording at the moment.
Why
Yeah.
are you recording us?
Now I'm recording for my own safety.
Okay. Fine.
People make lies up, you see. I know, I don't know who you are and stuff like that. I don't know what your intentions are.
My intentions are all, fairly good at this moment in time.
Mine also. I just got a bit of
So I
heartburn.
would prefer you obviously switching that off at this moment in time because we're now going to leave. Yeah.
All right then.
Hopefully you're going to obviously move on. I hope.
When I finished, I will do. Yeah, but
What are you
in the interest of honesty, I'm absolutely not going to switch my camera off. Like I said just now, I'm performing a legal activity in public. Take your shoes off. You, go on, you take your shoes off.
Take the shoes off, yeah.
Go on, then. Go on, take them off. That's the Godfather. Yeah, take your shoes off.
For what purpose?
No, you asked me to switch my camera off.
I've asked you to switch your camera off because you're videoing me and I don't wish to be videoed.
That's fine, but when I came here...
So you're now being intrusive.
No, can I just explain? Can I just explain before I get to that point? When I came here, your security would tell you, because they are the ones that called you, I came here, put my camera on this stump here, and I put my drone up. I didn't attempt to engage with security. I didn't intend on speaking with anybody. You guys have come and approached me, and now you're telling me not to do stuff. With all due respect...
As to why were you...
Yeah, but you came... If you don't want to be on camera, and I don't mean to be rude when I say this, but if you don't want to be on camera, why would you approach somebody who's clearly got a camera? I've got two. I've got a camera in my hand and one strapped to my chest. Now, if you didn't want to be on camera, why would you come up to me?
Because we're interested in what you're actually doing outside of the site.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, and you're allowed to do that. But I've told you, I didn't have to, but I did, and you still want me to switch my camera off? It's a little bit like.
I'd like you to switch your camera off in terms of filming me. Because
if you don't want to be on camera, you can leave, my friend.
And I will be leaving now.
See you then.
But okay, so in the purpose of just, can I understand who you are?
You want ID?
Well, your name, if that's all right.
What would you want that for?
Well, I'd like to know who obviously has been videoing the site. You asked me who I was.
I didn't. I asked you if
am I the warehouse manager?
Yeah,
I said no, I'm the operations manager.
Okay, yeah.
So
okay.
I'm just being polite.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be rude, but at the same time, you know, I feel like you're asking me a little bit too much.
Okay.
That's, you know.
I think we'll agree to disagree here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know.
I think we might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the simple matter is you're in front of the site and he's just asking you the purpose of your presence.
Yeah. Just to make a video. So if you just pre-warning, I hope that's not going to be your personal phone you take a picture of me with. And also, if you could come on the left and get my good side, let me just pose for you. Is that your phone number on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Can I just ask 1 second before you leave? I'm going to need to do a subject access request. Yeah, so I need your details, please, to find out. No, but I'm not a company. I'm not legally obliged to hand over my details. Anyway, just for that picture, I am going to go and film your site now. Wow. Been munching on these antacids for a little too long. I've got terrible heartburn, man. He was winding me up, man. I tried so hard to be polite. I'm just a wind up. I think it's funny when they take pictures though. Anyway, I probably am going to call it a day. I've been out about 40 minutes now. And those of you that watch won't be surprised by this, but neither way. Look at this guy. He's here in the van. He's on his mobile phone. Can you see him? I'm pretty sure he's got kids in the back of that van as well. There was a kid in the back, yeah. It's terrible, you know. Like, I don't really have a problem if you're gonna talk on your phone in the car, yeah. I mean, I don't think you should, but for me, it shouldn't be a crime. But if you've got kids in the car, surely you want to keep your kids safe. Anyway, I actually am gonna go. We might find somewhere else on the way, but peace.